Hola, clase. We're going to take a minute to look at Canvas. You can see right here, first we've got title of the class. So in case you're not sure which class you're in, which I guess, I don't know how you wouldn't know with this giant picture of me on it and my name and Espanol right here, but here it is. You've also got a class playlist if you want to play around with that. If you scroll past that though, we've got a couple important buttons. We've got Informe, where you can find the disclosure if your parents have questions or something, or if you have questions, you can check that out. You also have Videos de Instrucción, where you can find some how-to videos, including this video right here. Competencia, where you can learn some more about proficiency. Objetivos, where you can learn more about our class objectives, including the objectives that we're working on right now. Descubrimiento, where you can find some different activities that you can do when you have this time for that in class. Lectura, where you can find some different things that you can read. Enlaces, which are important links. There might be for parents, there might be for students. And vocabulario, which is a giant list of different vocabulary lists. It's a list of lists, a list of links that has smaller lists of vocabulary words. So we're not going to click on those today. What we're actually going to check out is modules, this magic button right here. If you click on modules, it's going to bring you to this wonderful page. It's the page of modules. And you can see right here that we've got August 24th through 28th, and it's got a little calendar so you know that's the date, and it's got a little, what do you call that? A target to let us know that this is for objective 1.2. And this first part right here that I'm looking at that's kind of highlighted blue is just an explanation of what each little icon means. So this little icon means it's an overview of what you're going to find in the module. The fire icon is to tell us that that's where your starter is, or your calentamiento. These little books are references for you. If you missed class, this would be a good place to check out. Or if you didn't miss class, it's also a good thing to check out. This pencil means this is the practice assignment. I might be looking to see if you completed it, but I won't be taking your actual activity on it as a grade. And this little check mark is assignments and assessments. Anything that's got a little check mark means I'm going to be grading it. So let's just take a look at what this looks like. So first we have Informe. If I click on that, it brings me to another page. I know it's a little annoying. You got to click it again, and it's going to open it in a second window, or in a second tab. So if it opens in another tab, and it gives us the objective that we're working on in objective 1.2. And it says, I can occasionally understand isolated words that I have memorized, particularly when accompanied by gestures or pictures. That's the main one we've been working on this week. Criterios de éxito, that's our success criteria. And I will use pictures and gestures to understand the class routines and rules and follow them. And that's been a big thing that we worked on this week. So again, here you have a little guide to remind you what the icons are. And what follows after that is a quick overview or a quick rundown of what is in this module. So we have our dates, August 24th. You have what kind of an activity it was, whether it was a whole class activity or not. And then you have kind of what we did during the class. And I update this frequently. So you can always get on here, check it out, and find out what we did during class. Okay, I'm going to go back. Oh, I don't have a back button. I'm going to switch tabs. Now I'm going to go back to the module. Now that I've looked at the Informe and I kind of have a better idea of, I know what our objective is, and I know what I'm supposed to be, how I'm going to show that I got mastery. And I also have seen kind of an overview of what we're working on and what the module is going to have. I can go through the module and kind of take a look and see um, what I need to work on. So we've got a few links with resources here. This is resources on the routines that we went over, and um, there's also the slideshow that we used that day to learn the routines and rules. We've got the alphabet, a little reference there. We have our slideshow for the day that we talked about objectives and grading and proficiency if you want to go back and review it. And we have our starter for August 27th. It's got that little fire symbol, so we know that it's el calentamiento, or the warm-up. If you click on that, it's going to take you to your starter. It says complete the Nearpod for full points. Redo the activities if you don't get them right the first time. So all I'm literally going to do, I've got my name here. It says otro nombre opcional. I'm going to put Sr.Rothert. Únete. And it says use the words on the wall to match the Spanish phrase with its English translation. So I'm going to look around my classroom because I don't know these. And I'm going to try to figure out, okay, puedo usar el baño. What is the task? Oh man, this is hard. Puedo usar el baño. Muchas gracias. Oh my gosh, those are both Spanish. Duh. Puedo usar el baño. Duh, can I use the bathroom? Gosh, I knew that. Okay, muchas gracias. I think that's you're welcome. Oh no, but it's close to that. Thanks a lot. Okay, yeah, that's it. Can I speak English? I need to find something that has, okay, inglés. De nada, that one's you're welcome. How do you spell? Oh, we did this one the other day in class. ¿Cómo se escribe? And then, what is the task? ¿Cuál es la tarea? Okay. Yay, I got them all done. Continue. Woohoo. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but you guys get the idea. Back to modules. Anytime we do an assignment in class, you're going to find it here on modules. So today, we're going to have our whole class assignment, clase entera. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. There's going to be an assignment here. This is just what we did as a whole class. So if you were here in class this day, this isn't going to be a big deal for you. You might want to check this out if you were absent though. However, this icon with the computer says tiempo individual. That means individual time. So whether you're in class or not, you're probably going to want to take a look at this because I'm going to ask you to do it on your individual time. So we're going to click on this and continue with our activities.